So now that you're a debugging expert, I'm going to show you a few different ways you can make your code as concise and efficient as possible. Let's imagine we have an object with some animal data and we need a function that will tell us how to feed the animal. This is just a function that returns a string, so inside that string we'll interpolate a few values from that object. This doesn't look too bad, but you'll notice that we're repeating the word animal over and over again. There's a technique called object destructuring that we can use to eliminate most of the repetition here. If we have a function that takes an object, but we only need to use a handful of its properties, we can destructure those in the argument itself. We just wrap it in brackets and then pass in the names of the object properties that we want to use. So now we can format the same string, but we never actually have to use the word animal directly. This might seem like a modest gain on this simple function, but when you have a big object with a lot of properties, this can make a huge difference. And I completely understand that some people don't like that bracket syntax in the object argument, so there's actually another way we can do this which is just as good. This time we pass in the animal object like we did originally, but then we set up a variable that has the names of the properties in that object set equal to the object. And now we can use those properties like variables throughout the function. And this tends to be the better way to go if you have multiple objects to destructure in a single function.